Look how the diamond blink off my jet. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner.
Oh my fucking God. Luka Doncic to the Lakers for Anthony Davis? Dude, fool, I kid you not, fool. Last night, I was in the bed, fool, real life. I'm in Alabama, so California time is 2 hours back. I kid you not, at 11:57, I got a notification from ESPN. All I see is Luka, AD, to the Mavs. I'm like, what the fuck? So I immediately click on that bit. Long story short, confirmed, AD is on the Mavericks and Luka Doncic is now a Laker. LeBron in the back of the back, goddamn, sparking his cigar, feet kicked up, laid back, just kicking shit. Bro, y'all know Lee GM orchestrated the trade, fool. Come on now, fool. It wasn't just all front office, all GM, fool. I kind of look at it like the Chris Paul and Kobe trade, how that got vetoed, because the Lakers probably would have won at least 2-3 rings if they had teamed up. Anyway, son, fool, I've been thinking about this all night since I've seen the trade and all day. Anyway, though, fool, it's so crazy, though, now, goddamn. The face of the NBA in LeBron James with the future face of the NBA and Luka Doncic is on the same team. And they saying Luka could be back before All-Star break. Overweight dude out there scorching the league, just like Jokic. It's crazy. What the fuck is they feeding them people overseas, man? Anyway, they get back.
Here on SportsCenter, massive trade happening in the NBA right now. The Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis.
Boy, I bet you the Lakers so tired of seeing the Morris twins, boy.
It's a three-team deal.
They're like, but we hate y'all.
According to our Shams Charania, who we might hear from later on. In the meantime, let's now say hello to Stephen A. Smith, who, of course, is on our NBA Countdown desk. And Stephen A.,
it's so crazy to me, though, fool, because
when
the Mavericks said that Luka don't be in shape, and they was uncertain if he would sign a Supermax extension.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked like most, if not the entire.
So I understand when I learned that information why he left. I mean, why they traded his ass. But other than that, boy, you staying here.
The Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic is a global star. He's a global superstar in this game. You know what he can bring to the table. He's fresh off an appearance in the NBA Finals. He's 25.
That too, they just went to the finals, man. They just went to the finals.
Star and a 25-point per game scorer, averaging 28 points a game this year.
Kyrie and AD though gonna be something serious, goddamn. I tell you that right now, boy.
That you would think to trade Luka Doncic. So there's a lot of speculation as to why that may have happened. Did he want out? Did something happen that the team said, okay, enough's enough, let's get rid of him? We don't know the answers to that question at this particular moment in time, but that's speculation. And then when you look on the Anthony Davis side, this is a guy that's a big-time player. He's an all-star. He's one of the elite defensive players in the game of basketball, a rim protector, a scorer, good for 25,
that nigga said a scorer,
etc. And the Lakers moving away from him, what does that say in terms of their message to LeBron? LeBron James is 40 years of age in his 22nd season. You're looking to compete for a championship. Anthony Davis himself was on the record saying we need a 5 so I can get to my natural position at the 4, and I think that's what we could use in order to move forward and potentially win a championship. By this move happening,
how hard is it to find you a decent center, though, son?
Luka, nor LeBron.
I feel like there's definitely politics involved, nigga. It's the Lakers. I'm pretty sure like over half of the league will want to just play for the Lakers, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe another time, but we're certainly not going to be thinking about it.
It's definitely some politics shit going on.
Nothing on our front court after losing Anthony Davis. And so that's what you're looking at right now. It's a whole bunch of questions, a whole bunch of intrigue, and a shocker, maybe the biggest shock of a trade that many of us have seen in NBA history.
So, Stephen A., Anthony Davis did not play tonight against the Knicks for the Lakers, and now it makes sense why. But I'm going to look at this from a Mavericks perspective. The Mavericks,
girl, he was injured. He ain't play because he knew he was finna get traded, goddamn. That shit just happened.
Seemingly,
it just randomly happened.
To winning
well,
a
not randomly, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Well, first of all, again, we don't know.
I'm just so blowed. These out of all trades.
Luka's only played 22 games.
I would have thought Jimmy Butler would have got traded first, fool.
This year, okay? So you don't know about his health.
This trade was so much on the down low.
Number 2, understand that while there is a drop-off offensively because Anthony Davis is not Luka Doncic, this is not a scrub we're talking about. This is a perennial all-star and one of the elite players in the game that can give you 25 to 30 every single night. That's on offense.
So can AD.
Don't even
He
bring
just
up
been playing
defense.
under
On the
LeBron.
defensive side of the
You know how
ball,
that shit go.
Anthony Davis is a gazillion times more significant and better.
Anybody's gonna play.
Luka Doncic will give you defensively.
Anybody's gonna score
Anthony
less.
Davis is a rim protector. He's a rebounder. He's a shot blocker. And when you talk about competing for a championship, you're going to need somebody that can do those things defensively, that can do those things on your front court on both sides of the ball. Anthony Davis is that guy. So you can't look at it and say, well, we were in the finals last year, so you're conceding that that's not going to be the case by acquiring Anthony Davis. This is not a scrub we're talking about.
Me personally, though, I would have tried to go for a younger
Think
guard.
about it, but he is far.
You know what I'm
from
saying? To
scrub.
pair up
A matter
with
of
Kyrie
fact,
Irving, because
pretty
obviously
damn
for y'all made it to the
elite
finals, so that
offensively
formula
and
works.
defensively.
I would have just been trying to add on to that bit,
Significant upgrade. to
like
Dallas
De'Aaron
Mavericks.
Fox, maybe Trae
Well, if we look
Young,
at the Lakers now,
which was
the
actually
secondary
drafted by the
Mavs.
Mavs.
They have J.J. Redick as their head coach, and they've got LeBron James. We know that. And now you add Luka Doncic to the mix. And Stephen A., if we could take a step back now, what do you expect this Lakers team to
Why
look
they keep
like
showing the same
going
play?
forward? I'm not even
The
mentioning the Markieff Morris of it all or Kleba. What do you think?
Well, you're looking at the Lakers for next year and beyond. This is a move for the future. Luka Doncic is 25 years of age. Anthony Davis is 31. Luka's going to be 26 February 28th. Anthony Davis is going to be 32 in March. He's got him by 6 years. And so when you look at the Los Angeles Lakers, it is clearly a move for the future, meaning post-LeBron. That's what this is. And every move that they make from now on is going to be to build the team around Luka Doncic, because you now have a global star.
Just listening to that, that is a great date. The Lakers did do good at fuck with that, goddamn. I'll tell you that. Because LeBron ain't going to be playing 3-4 more seasons.
And if he can
Luka
commit
is, though,
himself to be in his shape, which is something Luka Doncic has never, ever done, the bottom line is that the Lakers' future is going to be perceived as being very, very bright, but not necessarily this season.
That is one thing I was going to say. The Mavs, what I seen from the research and just things on the internet, fool, the Mavericks were uncertain about Luka committing to the Supermax, the 5-year Supermax extension. He got 2 years left on his contract now, so like this season and next season type shit. But he was going to be eligible to sign a 5-year, $345 million extension, which would be like 6 years, you know what I'm saying? Do the math. But they were uncertain that he would sign that, and also the nigga conditioning. Now, you obviously look at Luka Doncic, for he's not the most fit, not the most athletic, he's not the most aesthetically pleasing person, goddamn, but the nigga lead the league in points. Nigga averaged a 30-point triple-double, so what can you say is like on some hard work versus talent type shit? The nigga got the talent, and the talent has been talenting. You know what I'm saying? But if I was to sign, bro, to a Supermax extension, you know how they got clauses like you make the All-Star team, you score a certain amount of points, you an All-NBA player, you entitled to a certain incentives and more money. I put in his contract, goddamn, that you have to stay under a certain weight, or you have to do you have to work out a certain amount of times a week. That should like just be a given, goddamn. But hopefully they know what they doing, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. This is crazy, fool. If you would have gave me 100 guesses on who's most likely to be traded during this season, I would have never guessed Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis, goddamn. I know y'all wouldn't have guessed that either, but y'all let me know y'all thoughts and discretions down in the comments. And I'm gonna see y'all next video, man.
Look how the diamond blink off my jet. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner.